When recently addressing his future with Marvel and potentially going back to work with Marvel Studios and or even instead of directing, just writing Marvel projects, James Gunn revealed he no longer can legally do that because of his job. So I saw a scooper try to debunk what James Gunn was saying, which is absolutely insane because if you know the basics of contracts and what's happened, you know that James Gunn is telling the truth, where he said he can legally and physically not work on anything Marvel related anymore. He doesn't further clarify it, but insiders and scoopers were pointing to the fact that he was directing Guardians while working at DC, making DC projects, that he's lying, which he's not. As a director and a producer or a writer, you can work with multiple studios. Multiple directors in Hollywood currently and in history have done it. You're not tied to one studio. But what's changed is that James Gunn now is the head of a studio. Remember Victoria Alonso, who was fired from Marvel because she went off and produced something else for a rival company connected to Amazon? James Gunn would be in the same position. As a head of a company, you cannot work for a rival company. I don't care what scooper tells you otherwise. They do not know a singular fact about this. They've never worked in the industry. They don't know how it works. They're making stuff up. They're trying to essentially do a Hail Mary move in a scoop just to try to get clicks. It's not how it works. When I was operating a camera for a specific job I did, I could not legally even apply to another job where I was a camera operator because of the contract and the nature of what I was working on. It's the same thing here to a much bigger scale. You cannot be the CEO of Disney and then be the CEO or go work as a, I don't know, executive at WBDC. It's not how it works. Bob Iger couldn't just walk into Amazon and be like, all right, I'm the new Bezos now. Literally not possible. Impossible, can't happen. So James Gunn is telling the truth. He can no longer work at Marvel as long as he's got the position he has with DC and WB.